Google and search for Cisco Packet Tracer, as you can see. And then, once you've searched the Cisco Packet Tracer, just click the Cisco Network Academy and the link. And you will proceed to their dashboard. So just scroll down and you will see the download and get started. So you will see, click the getting started with Cisco Packet Tracer. So view course. And once you pop up that, just click for skills for all. And then you will direct it to the skillsforall.com. And you will see the languages, so just click what your preferred language. So I just click English, and then just click the get started, and you will proceed to their login dashboard. So here, if you have an account here in Cisco, just type your email and just log in. And since I don't have, so I just will click the Google. So it will direct it to my Google account, and then it will direct to the dashboard. So since I've already started this course, so just resume course. And you will see, since we are downloading the Cisco Packet Tracer, so you have to download the Cisco Packet Tracer. So we just wait the loading. So just scroll down and you will see the download Cisco Packet Tracer. So you will see the link. So just click the link. So you will direct into to how to download it. So just wait. And now we are in the Resource Hub. So just scroll down. So you will see different operating system that you can download in your, is it either PC or laptop. Since I'm using Windows, so I will just click the Packet Tracer, Windows 64-bit. So since I've downloaded it, since I've already downloaded this file, so I just have to, once I click this exe, so it will direct it here, and just click the I accept the agreement. So next, just click the next, and then so start to install. So just wait for the installing process. Okay, so just click the finish. So you will see this, and it will direct here. So but before we can use this, so we just need to finish this process. So just click skills for all, and you will direct it so that you can successfully log in into Cisco Packet Tracer. And now, since we're already done with this process, you can use the functions for this Cisco simulation. That's all. Thank you.
So in our network, so we use a PC, which is PC0, and then for our next one is the PC1, and we put some what do you call this, a router, and then next one is switch. And as of this, we gonna configure each, and for communication of our system or network system. And then we put some a crossover or broken lines and straight through solid lines cable as interface. Crossover cable are used for connecting the same types of device like router to router, while straight through cables are used for different types of devices like router to PC in the early days. So that's it for our connecting or configuration of our system. And then we configure it by its IP address, which is the 192.168. Then for our last is point 2, and then the subnet or submask of our network. So we copy the network of our PCs for integration or configuration of each. So for the next one, for the PC2 or PC1 I mean, so we put some IP address of it, and for the sub mask of our network. So let me discuss in short way. In the study of networking, it is crucial to understand the two main types of equipment, which is data terminal equipment or DTE and data communication equipment DCE. DTE, such as a personal computer PCs, are the end devices that we use daily. DCE, as such as router and switches, are interfaces that connected and control the flow of data within a network. So for our configuration of each, so we are trying to penetrate the router to our PCs and switches. So we began to configure the end devices. As essential step was setting the default gateway. The default gateway serves as the entry and exit point from one subnet to another subnet that may use different protocols. For example, in typical home network setup, the router usually acts as the default gateway. Through these devices connected to the network can communicate outside their local network, such as accessing the internet. So I think we're gonna penetrate the router of our network. So when we configuring the router, we need to assign IP address to its interface, which is that we do earlier in our PCs. And for these IP addresses typically refer to the gateways of each subnet that router connects. By correctly configuring the IP address, we ensure that the routing paths are accurate and that the router can perform its role effectively. Notably, after configuration, we observe that the status indicator in the network diagram changed from red, and so we can see it later for configuration of our network. So if it is properly configured, we can see red to green for properly connected functioning, indicating that network setup is correct for our system. I mean network system. So let's see later, and let's start the simulation of our network system. And that is penetrating the file or the message from PCs to router and switches to PC. And PC to switch again. And switch to router. And it will back in our sender. For the real-time simulation, so here is our PC0 configuration. We assure that this is good and penetrated to our router and switches and PCs. For the next is regarding the cables used in network. There are two main types that we commonly use: crossover cables and straight. So for the crossover, we are used to connect the same type of devices such as router to router or switch to switch. So that's for my network cables. So for the next discussion and understanding the proper or in addition, understanding this proper use of DTA and DCE as well as the correct type of cable for each connection is crucial in building and maintaining an effective network. Through proper configuration and connection of this equipment, we can ensure smooth and fast flow of data within our network, which is the foundation of modern communication and technology. So, as we can see, they are good in penetrating our PC's network. And voila, that's good for our packets and ping test. And thank you for watching in our Cisco simulation packet tracer.
Using command line tools, ping command